Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It's only April, but Kelly Ripa already has her Christmas card all planned out. During her chat with Ryan Seacrest on Wednesday's Live with Kelly and Ryan, the co-hosts talked about Ripa and her family being featured in People's 2019 Beautiful issue on newsstands Friday, after Seacrest, 44, showed off the spread to the studio audience, labeling them the most beautiful family on earth. Ripa spilled some behind-the-scenes secrets. "Do you see how I'm too excited to be there? Like I'm always the one that's just too excited and too happy, and I'll tell you the reason why," she began. "The people at People, I thank them so much. I cannot tell you the joy and thrill that I had doing that with my kids, who all three agreed to do it. I never thought they would say yes, ever. I never thought they would say yes." Ripa and her husband, Mark Consuelos, both 48, are parents to Michael, 21, Lola, 17, and Joaquin, 16. And while their parents are both stars, all three kids are very historically not really in front of a camera people, which made their participation in the shoot even more special, Ripa said. So, she's planning on using one of the photos for this year's Ripa Consuelos Christmas card. "I said, might I be able to choose a photo to have as my Christmas card? And they said yes," she said. "So thank you, people. And that is why this is the look on my face on every photo. This says, Merry Christmas, right there," Seacrest said. "I think it's beautiful, and it shows how close you guys are. Your face says that you did it. You raised these great kids and you have this great family. Nobody fought with each other during the shoot," Ripa added. "That's very rare." Speaking to People for the issue, Ripa and Consuelos said they're proud of the way their children have remained immune to the artifice of stardom. "It's a cliché, but beauty is really something that comes from the inside," Consuelos said. "And our kids get that. They've been to enough photo shoots and been on Instagram long enough to know how much can be faked and filtered and altered. And so they aren't fooled by what a picture tells you should look like," Ripa added. "That's not real beauty." Live with Kelly and Ryan airs weekdays. Check local listings every December, when the scent of pine lingers in the air and the world begins to twinkle in reds, greens and golds. The mailboxes of America become a battleground of holiday cheer. Friends, co-workers, long-lost cousins, you name it, send out glossy photo cards. Some bearing festive sweaters, others flaunting sandy beaches and matching swimsuits. But if you're lucky enough to be on Kelly Ripa's Christmas card list this year, you might just find yourself receiving a little piece of celebrity glamour in a move that marries effortless style with classic family tradition. Kelly Ripa has decided to use a photo from her stunning People's Beautiful issue photo shoot as the centerpiece for her 2025 family Christmas card. And honestly, can you blame her? It was too good to waste when People reached out for their annual Beautiful issue. Kelly didn't initially think beyond the shoot itself. "I mean, I was just flattered they called," she laughs. "I assumed it was either a mistake or they were trying to feature more women who function on 4 hours of sleep and coffee fumes. But once the glam squad worked their magic, and the final shots came in, the idea took root. There was one photo in particular. I looked at it and said, that's our Christmas card." Her team didn't skip a beat. We all nodded. Even my publicist was like, "Honestly, yes, do it." That photo, a soft sun-drenched portrait of Kelly standing in a garden, dressed in an elegant off-white dress with golden highlights catching in her hair. Her smile is genuine, serene even, and she looks every bit the icon she is. Polished but real, glowing yet grounded. The caption on the card, Ripa's signature. Humor will be in full force. Peace, love, and well-lit family photos from the Ripas. The battle of the holiday card for Kelly and her husband of nearly 30 years. Actor Mark Consuelos. "Christmas cards are more than just tradition. We're competitive about them," she admits. "It started as something fun when the kids were little, those chaotic days where everyone had peanut butter on their faces and mismatched socks. Now that they're grown, it's more of a game." Their 3 children, Michael, Lola, and Joaquin, have had varying degrees of enthusiasm for the annual ritual over the years. Michael is always like, "Do I have to? Can't you just Photoshop me?" And Lola wants editorial control. And Joaquin actually has the best ideas for locations and poses. According to Ripa, the process has evolved. "We've done matching pajamas. We've done ironic, ugly sweaters. We've done tropical, we escaped winter vibes. But this year, I said, let's keep it simple. Just me. One amazing photo. Done. Is it a power move? Possibly. Is it genius? Absolutely. A Christmas card for the People magazine, the People shoot that birthed the now famous photo was a celebration of Ripa's enduring appeal, her balance of humor, humility, and grace. The photographer, stylists, and makeup artists all noted how relaxed and radiant she was throughout the day. She brought cookies, laughs, hairstylist, Serge Normant. She came in saying she had just finished a 5 a.m. workout and had already hosted live with Kelly and Mark. And she was still energized. That's rare. People's editor-in-chief, Wendy Noggle, said the photo Ripa picked was her favorite too. It captures her essence, bright, approachable, but undeniably iconic. She's someone who makes everyone feel like they're in on the joke, even when she's looking like a goddess. So when Kelly asked if she could use one of the photos for her personal holiday card, there were zero objections. It felt fitting, Noggle says. I mean, why not let that joy reach more mailboxes? Beyond the photo, the holiday spirit of Ripa though, the photo is a show. The card is just a tiny sliver of what the holidays mean to the Ripa Consuelos clan. Mark is obsessed with Christmas. Ripa says, only half joking, I think he has a spreadsheet for gift wrapping. She rolls her eyes fondly. He color codes by recipient. He has backup bows. The family traditionally gathers in their New York home, which Ripa lovingly refers to as Santa's Manhattan workshop, complete with garlands, pine-scented candles, and yes, a coordinated pajama night. Even the dog Lena gets a matching onesie. Ripa, despite her on-screen energy, says she prefers a low-key holiday. I love to cook with the kids, especially now that they're older. No one burns the cookies anymore. We watch It's a Wonderful Life and Die Hard, which is, yes, a Christmas movie. Non-negotiable. She says the family has one major rule: no phones during Christmas Eve dinner. It's sacred. That's when we all go analog. We write notes, play board games, pretend it's 1995 again. It's magic. The reactions: wait, is that a professional shoot? Since sharing a sneak peek of the card on Instagram, because of course she did, Ripa has fielded a wave of reactions. Some friends are like, you're setting the bar too high. She laughs. Others want the name of my photographer, my hair person, my lighting crew. One person asked if I used AI online. Fans have been supportive on Mused. One commenter wrote, when Kelly Ripa sends out a Christmas card, it's not a photo, it's a moment. Another joked, just once I'd like to send a card where I don't look like I just crawled out of a carpool lane disaster. Teach me your ways, Ripa. She's taking it all in stride. Honestly, I think we've all learned to let go a little. I used to stress over making the perfect card, but now I want to celebrate what makes me happy. And this photo made me really happy. A trend in the making. Is Kelly Ripa about to launch a new trend? Celebs using red carpet trendy photos as their Christmas cards. According to etiquette experts, it's not a faux pas. Personal holiday cards are all about expressing who you are and what you value, says lifestyle expert and etiquette coach Lisa Gratz. If someone's image, career, or public identity is part of that, then using a professionally styled photo is perfectly acceptable as long as it still feels sincere. And sincerity, despite the glam, is something Ripa has never lacked. Whether she's hosting morning television, laughing with Mark on set, or posting real and often hilarious family moments on social media, she has a way of making the exceptional feel accessible. Looking ahead, so what's next for the Ripa Consuelos household? Besides prepping for the holiday break, Kelly and Mark are working on their upcoming podcast season, continuing to co-host live and adjusting to the quieter rhythms of life as semi-empty nesters. We're relearning how to be just the two of us again, Ripa says, which is actually really fun. Weird, but fun. Like a throwback to 1996, minus the low-rise jeans. As for future Christmas cards, she's already thinking ahead. I might do a collage next year. One photo of me, one of Mark, one of the kids, one of the dog, and maybe one of the tree with the wrong set of lights because someone got creative again. Final thoughts. The gift of self-acceptance. An age where authenticity can feel curated. Kelly Ripa's choice to use a high-fashion photo on a deeply personal tradition actually circles back to something refreshingly honest. Self-acceptance. I'm 54, and I feel more myself now than I did at 24, she says. Why shouldn't I celebrate that? Why shouldn't we all? So whether you're sending out selfies in Santa hats, chaotic kitten dog pictures, or repurposing your last professional headshot, hey, no shame, the spirit.